Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was glad when they said to me, let us go to the house of the Lord. And I'm Father Steve Sellers. This is Dot, my rescue puppy, who's very happy now to get her big bone with a little bit of peanut butter in it. The doctor says, peanut butter makes all things taste better. Doesn't do much for the rest of our health, but it's good protein, I guess. This is our brief daily message of hope. And this Saturday, the first Saturday in the month of July, I'll be off in just a moment to say the memorial Mass for our Blessed Mother. In just a few moments, Mass is at 8:30 today. And I've just been thinking the last couple of days about people who still continue to ask me why God isn't speaking to them anymore. Or why has God never spoken to them? People claim not to be able to hear the voice of the Lord today, and that's troubling for me because God is not silent and has never been silent. He continues to speak to us and show us His love and His mercy, which are never ending. They continue for us, and sometimes when God speaks to us, we're just not in a position to listen or to hear. We are still today, more than ever, surrounded by such many and diverse distractions that we're not able to hear the voice of God. Somebody yesterday after Mass said that he realizes that his life revolves entirely around his cell phone, that he doesn't go longer than just a couple of minutes without checking his cell phone. And I said, well, what do you check it for? And he goes, well, it's mainly social media. Okay, now that's part of the problem. When we search through our phone connections and our computers to find things that we can pray about, to find things that touch our hearts, the stories of hope, that's one thing. When we use our phones to read the lectionaries, to follow the readings at Mass every day, to pray the daily office, that's one thing. But it's entirely another thing to see whether your Facebook post got enough likes or enough thumbs up last night, or to check to see what your friends are posting on their pages. That's another thing. We simply are not on the same frequency that God has for us. The still small voice that speaks to us in stillness and in quiet. We don't know how to be quiet anymore. But there's great hope in the midst of that. God continues to speak, and He will help us if we're distracted. He will help us find our way to Him because He's already found His way to us, and He hasn't left. When I was a little boy, I had a little small transistor radio that I loved to listen to. And after I got it, I found that there was one channel that carried baseball games on it. And I love listening to live baseball broadcasts. But then I had a catastrophe happen when all of a sudden it wouldn't play anything. All I heard was this loud static, and the higher I turned the volume, the louder the static was. And I thought that I had done something horrible to break my little radio, not understanding that I had just moved the dial off the channel, and all I got was static. We move the dial off of God's channel, and that's what we get, static. And remember that He's with you and He loves you. And I've just got a song in my mind called The Old Rugged Cross. Blessed day today, and God willing, I will see you at Mass tomorrow. Have a blessed day today.